storefront and he moved. I don't know where he moved to.
I went to Ben's one time, and then I emailed Ben afterwards. Like, taking all these prints from the music. And, this is '88. And the songs they were singing, I didn't know the words to. And, like, somebody new coming in is going to be lost. I mean,
Right.
I was lost.
Right.
I don't know if they still do that. That was probably 3 or 4 years ago.
Well, he's changed location too, hasn't he? The
I don't know
building,
where he is now. I know it was kind of like a warehouse area or something.
right, down not far from First Baptist, I think, in that area.
Yeah, I don't know
I
where he
don't
is
know.
now. I have no idea.
Good morning. Welcome this morning to Holy Cross, Lake Mary. We're so glad that you can join us for worship. Whether you are a lifelong member or you're a first-time guest and visitor, we're glad that you can join us in this time of worship and fellowship with one another. Before we begin our time of worship, I've got a few announcements for you and a longer announcement as well. I'll cover the real quick ones here, and you can read all the details about these in the newsletter that you picked up or through the email newsletter that comes out. But some newer ones in here on the third page, Easter lilies, so you can dedicate an Easter lily in honor of a loved one or memory of a loved one, and you can take a lily with you following the 10 a.m. Easter service. Lilies are $10 each, and you can order them through that website link there or call the church office, I'm sure, as well. Related to Easter, the youth are doing another fundraiser to help. What they want to do is help you to kind of hide your eggs or the eggs of your grandchildren, and so you can sign up and hire them to do that as a fundraiser for the National Youth Gathering this summer in July. And that takes place every 3 years. This year, or this time around, it's in New Orleans, and they've been doing a lot of fundraisers, and they're getting closer to their fundraising goal. Again, all the details are in the newsletter. And then the gala is coming up on April 25th, and there's more information in here about how to register for that. But the longer thing that I want to spend some time on this morning is related to the Gallup survey that I've talked about here and there over the last month. And Gallup defines member engagement not as what you do for your church. A lot of times we think of engagement as, how often somebody might come to church or how they serve at church. All of those are outcomes of engagement, but engagement is really how you feel about your church. If you feel good about your church or not, and then if you feel good about your church, the outcomes will naturally follow. And so we want to do what we can to grow engagement so that you feel good about your church and others feel good about coming here. And so we're going to take a survey this morning. We're actually going to take about 5 minutes to do it in the service here before we start with our entrance hymn. And there's a couple ways that you can take it. If you are technology savvy, you can scan this QR code. You can even start doing that right now. And take that. It's about a 25-question survey. It should only take about 5 minutes to do that. This QR code is also in the newsletter, both the printed one and the one that will come out, that did come out this week. I also have some printed surveys that I can walk around and hand them out once I quit announcing about it here. And we really need as many people to take this as possible. Whether you are, again, a lifelong member or even if you've been a guest, all of that information is going to help us. And we want to get the largest sample size as possible so we get the best results and we can figure out what's our current level of engagement. And then it also will help us to know what areas we need to grow in to engage you and others more effectively. So we'll take about 5 minutes to do that now. Raise your hand if you'd prefer a paper survey, and I'll walk around with that. Now my fingers aren't going to work. You bet.